Hi everyone, Mike here with April 2018 Etsy sales update. Let's jump into the numbers right away. And as you can see, total number of orders for April 21, total revenue $390.83. That's down 4 sales from March 2018, where I had a total number of 24. I would say for those 2 months, not a significant change, nothing really to worry about. I am recording this in July, and I'll be going over May and June, and there is a significant, well, somewhat of a increase, and I'll talk about those numbers in later videos. For now, let's look at April, and that way uh, we can actually look at historical data from March, April, and then, like I said, later videos, May, June, and July to see what's changed, what's different, what works, what doesn't work. Views and visits, total views, 2,343. And I actually just want to quickly make a note of this, that this is actually 3,000% up from last year. And the reason is around this time last year, I would say I had about maybe 100 to 200 listings, and uh, and right now I have just a bit over 1,100. I'm also doing advertising through Etsy ads and then some Google Shopping ads, and I'll go into those screens as well. But I mean, I've put a lot of work in when it comes to the number of listings that I have, also different products, and I can see uh, that it's working. I mean, this isn't huge. It's not a huge number of orders that are coming in, but like I said, I have noticed a big difference even in the last 2 months. Number of visits, 1,600. So what this means that for the month of April, there were 1,634 visitors to my Etsy listings and 2,343 views. That means that out of these 1,600 people, some of them, clicked through to see other products, others didn't. But you know, it looks like the search for my customers is fairly specific. They don't come to my Etsy store and browse where they, for example, go through on average, 5 or 10 listings, because this number here would be a lot higher. They basically uh, view the listing that they found either through search or an external website, maybe click around once or twice, and then that's it. I'll definitely be exploring that uh, as time goes on, but for now, I'm happy with what's going on. Let's see the sales and how everything what was happening. So it looks like there was some kind of a sale every couple of days. I mean, there's nothing significant. You know, 2 orders. The most I had in April were 3 orders, as you can see here, for revenue of $66. But I would say this to me is nothing extremely impressive. Still very good because this is growth. And let's see how the actual customers were coming to my Etsy store. So as you can see here, direct traffic, 43%, which is uh, which is pretty good. And if you actually click on this, it will tell you what that means. It says direct traffic is visits from people who came directly to your shop, usually by entering URL or clicking on the bookmark or email. So I don't send out any email advertising. What I do is I will pin a lot of my products, and then I will also advertise them on Instagram, and Facebook. But again, this is very limited. So every time I actually see this number and it's the highest compared to Etsy or and their search, I am surprised. In either case, this is great. So direct visits 43%, Etsy 39, and then external search, social media, and all that other stuff. Okay, let's see what we have here. So this is also for April, as you can see here, and these are promoted listings through Etsy. So I have this set for $10 a day, and I actually haven't changed this uh, at all, probably since New Year's, because I do notice that it works. 84,116 impressions resulted in 571 clicks, and it cost me $61. So out of those $61, people made 10 orders or purchased 10 items, and the revenue was $168.21. So as you can see here, it's pretty consistent with the number of impressions that I get through this advertising. Now let's compare that to Google Shopping, and this is actually right now it's set to $3 a day, but back here I was actually experimenting and have concluded that for March and April this really didn't work. Like I said, we'll look at these numbers for May and June because I've made some changes in how I advertise and how many products because I did receive a few suggestions from other viewers who left some comments and feedback. So I actually did listen, and we'll see what the difference is. So let's just go quickly over these numbers. 12,000 impressions, 12,409, resulted in 252 clicks, cost me $45, and the revenue was $66. So in reality, this was actually a loss of money because even though this was revenue, the cost of product was probably around, let's say, $55, because I would say uh, average order, for example, for some of these, and let's say these are t-shirts because only later on I've started introducing other products. My cost would be anywhere from, let's say, $9 to $16, and this average revenue here is about $22. So in reality, when it comes to Google shopping ads, I am losing money. Okay, let's look at the numbers one more time to recap, and I'll wrap it up here. For the month of April, 21 orders, revenue $390, averaged about one sale, let's say, every other day. Shortly, I will do May sales update. I'll go into June, and like I said, there are definitely some changes and increases that I've noticed, but that also could be simply because I am adding more products, and I would say on average, I would list about 10 to 15 new products every week, and that's being fair when I'm talking about average. You know, one day I will list 20 products, the next day I might do 3, but it averages to about 10 to 15. Anyways, thank you very much. Etsy is doing great, very happy, can't complain with Etsy. And you know what? I'll just keep listing and we'll see what happens. As always, thank you for watching. Leave any comments, share your experiences because, like I said, I do read these, and I will take suggestions into consideration. I will make some changes according to what you guys have also experienced. So it does really help me. I hope this helps other people, and thanks for watching.